How's it going? Cindy coming back to you guys. I hope in this video you can hear me a little better. This house echoes. It echoes and it's just been bugging me. And I know my last video that I didn't have you know what? I need to check the camera settings. Let me do that before I do anything else. I don't know why this camera, it's my phone, but it changes the settings and it makes it to where, like, when I do a video, it shows up in like a little tiny square and the rest of the space is black. Anyway, I got to do better, you guys. I'm not good at this. I just want to share stuff. So anyway, y'all, today, number one, thank you so much for coming back and hanging with me. I'm hoping this mic works. What I was gonna say in the previous clip, I hope this mic works because this house is real echoey, and I think it's because the ceilings are tall. Anyway, so I put this on, hope it works out better. So anyway, we're gonna try it and see if I can get the camera setting right, get the mic right, you know. I don't know. Y'all, I'm from Arkansas, okay? That's my out. Anyway, y'all, today's video, I kind of want to talk about trying to figure out how to say this good, you know, don't want to offend nobody. Let's talk about how to positively live your life without a cleaning schedule. Okay. I'm all about schedules a little, okay, a little bit. I'm 55. I have to write stuff down, you know, I do. I love lists. I got to have the list. And you guys that are my age, you know what I'm talking about. I have to have that. Here's my thing though. This is kind of what's on my heart. I watch these videos, these cleaning videos, get it all done, you know, watch all that stuff. And it just, first of all, let me just tell you guys, for 20 years at least, I've watched this stuff. I've always felt like, and I bet you have done this too, if you have kids, you want to be the perfect mom, the perfect wife, the perfect homemaker, even when you have a job and you've got to give that 8 hours to somebody else. And you're constantly thinking about, you know, while you're there, while you're at work, what all I got to do when I get home. Get the house picked up, get everybody's clothes. Everybody has to have clean clothes at any given moment. They might need a specific pair of gym shorts, you know, you got to keep up on it. We got to have a dinner and it's going to be good. It can't just be, you know, we put these expectations on ourselves that's not real. It's not realistic. Going back to like our schedules, like a cleaning schedule, and I put myself on a lot of different cleaning schedules, and I've tried to tweak them to where it fit my life, and never really found one. I always liked the Fly Lady cleaning schedule. After I retired, I did that. Before I retired, you guys, you're going to laugh at this, but I worked for the state, you know, for 28 years. I switched jobs a lot. I mean, a lot, which meant my shifts would switch too sometimes, you know. When I was a rehab instructor, it was 8 to 4. When I worked in staff development, it was like 7:30 to 3:30. When I was a supervisor, at one time it was 6 in the morning till 2. I've had lots of different positions at the place that I retired from. No matter the position, I would get up, even if I didn't have to be at work until 7 o'clock, I would still get up at like 3:30, and I would get up and I would get ready. And I was that one that would wash their hair every day. You know, you have to be dressed for success. I put in a lot of effort back then. You can see I don't do it now, but back then I did. So I would get ready, and sometimes, most mornings, it would take me at least an hour, sometimes an hour and a half to get ready. And then the rest of the time I would clean my house. I'd get put everything where it was supposed to be. That way, when I got home or when the kids got home, the house was clean. It may not have been like real clean, but everything was picked up and in its right place. I would get up early. And my best friend, she would say, I cannot believe you get up that early to clean your dang house before you go to work. And I was like, I have to. I have to. I want to keep up on it. Was important at the time because I was sucked into these unrealistic expectations, right? I wish I could turn back time. I do. I wish I could redo that whole time. But that's just what I did. Skip 28 years later. Okay. I'm retired now and things have shifted, but I've learned a lot too. And even though I like the list, I like the schedule, I like a little bit of structure, but not really. I mean, as far as the structure, being retired, I feel like you do need some structure. So you don't just get sucked into nothingness, you know? I don't feel the need to stay like on a cleaning schedule. Monday, you're going to do laundry all day, okay? Tuesday, you're going to dust everything in your house. Wednesday, you're going to mop your whole entire house. I'm not down with that anymore. I'm not. Because what if you get sick? What if your kid gets sick? Husband, whatever, partner? What if something happens and you miss a day? Let's say you miss 2, you guys. Let's say you miss a week. Let's say you miss a whole week on that schedule, that cleaning schedule. You get behind. That the emotion that follows that is not good. You know, it's you feel terrible. You feel like you're not measuring up. You can't keep up. You're not perfect. You're not. And believe me, I tried for years and years and years to be perfect, and it's not real. That is the devil. Okay. The most we can do, whatever we can do, is good enough. Number one, it's good enough. As long as you're just doing your best, it's good enough. And here's the thing with like these cleaning schedules and stuff like that. I don't want to influence somebody else, on how I do things, my cleaning schedule. I'm not one of those get it all done. You're not going to do it. That is not real. You're not going to get it all done. There's something in me that says, this is just wrong to tell someone else. This is a schedule that you need to keep your life in order because I get the phone every time. I get a phone call every time. Call them back. Their life may not fit your schedule. Their life might look really, really different. I'm saying that because at my age, now I'm looking at situations like you may have a spouse or somebody in your family that you're taking care of that, they may do the best they can, but there's equipment around. Okay. You might have oxygen tanks. You might have, a disabled child and they need adaptive equipment and it's around. So who am I or anybody else on social media to come in and say your life needs to look like mine and you need to do this on Monday, this on Tuesday? That it may not fit. You know what I'm saying? And I just think it's wrong. So what I like to do is just share what I do. It's not for everybody. It's not. It's not for everybody. And it won't fit everybody's life. Something could have happened tomorrow and it would jack my whole life up, So I don't like to get on here and say, well, you got to do this, you got to do that. Other than leaving all your stuff, all your junk for your kids to go through. Don't do that. Don't do that. Get rid of all that stuff first. Anyway, y'all, I'm just trying to be funny. I'm going to take this camera. I'm going to show y'all real life, And the thing with the cleaning schedules is, just what I do at this time in my life. I know when something needs to be done. Number one, here's the first thing. If you have a place for everything, a basic place, and you put it back, you won't have a problem. Your house will look fine all the time. Even if it's clean, it doesn't matter. It's going to look picked up, it's going to look fine. And I try to do that, and so does my husband. We pick up after ourselves. We don't, pretty much, not all the time. We don't all the time, but there's a place for everything, and we try to put stuff back. That's the first hurdle you got to get over. So, like this morning, I got up, I had a doctor appointment, eye doctor appointment, and went to the bathroom, the other bathroom, not the one over here that I typically use. Well, there was a ring around the toilet because nobody ever uses it. I was like, okay, well, when I get back, I got to clean that, you know. And it takes, no joke, 20 seconds to put that brush in there and get that ring off, you know. And that's exactly what I did. I didn't clean that whole bathroom because I looked at it and I was like, well, I don't think it needs it. So I didn't do it. I just cleaned that ring off and just kept it moving. But because I did have some stuff this morning I had to do, the bed's not made, and I'm looking around. I got shoes in the floor over here. I've got stuff out of place. And so really all I'm concerned about right now, is just putting stuff where it goes in its place. And I'm good. I'm fine with it. Now, everything is dusty. It is. I already know. I can look at it and tell it needs to be dusted. Did it get dusted on a designated day like last Wednesday? No, it didn't. I'm waiting until I notice. I'm looking at this microwave over here. I've walked by this microwave for a week and it's got fingerprints all over it, you know. And I'm like, oh, well, that microwave needs to be wiped down, you know. And I will do it probably today, but that doesn't mean I have to deep clean my whole kitchen. Just do what you notice, and that'll carry you a long way. It will. It will carry you a long way. I do like the list. It's almost like, for me anyway, I like a reverse cleaning schedule. I don't know what to call it. A reverse cleaning list where you write down what you actually did instead of what you've got to do. I like doing that. I'm not the best at it because I'm walking around here today, and because this house is all wood and tile, so I lose track. Well, to be honest, I can't do all the floors in one day because I'm old and I got a back issue. It's too much. Mopping, I can't do the whole house in one day. I forget what part of the house I did when. That's when you write it down on that list, you know. Mop the office on whatever day, or the bathroom, you know. So you can kind of keep a mental schedule, you know, in your mind when you did it the last time. That's where those lists come in handy to me. Just kind of keep up with how long it's been since I mopped, you know. And some days, if I don't write it down, I have to do this right here. I have to do this. I have to keep the shoes off, and I have to do this. Well, Cindy, your feet's dirty, okay? Your feet's dirty. You best get to mopping, you know, next couple days. So anyway, you guys, I'm going to take you guys and just show you some real life, because I just don't want anybody to feel bad about their life situation, or I don't want nobody to feel bad about nothing. We're all out here doing the best we can, surviving, and that's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me tell you this too. Y'all, I got some irises from my best friend. She's a master gardener. Got some irises, like it's several, and they're unique, not like the regular kind. They're like special. They're special ones. I need to go out there and do that. You know that wooden box I was telling you guys in the last video? I was going to put herbs in it. I was like, y'all, somebody tell me, would this work for herbs, you know? And I did get some opinions, but I got to have somewhere to put these irises. So I got to get that cleaned out and get those irises planted, because if you don't know, right now is the time to do the irises. I know it doesn't make any sense. It's 115 freaking degrees. Everything's burning up, but now's the time to do the irises. Evidently, that's what she told me. So I went out there, let's see, a couple days ago, yesterday, and I was like, I'm cleaning this out and I'm going to put those irises in here. And I had a little hand shovel and I stuck, tried to stick that thing in that dirt, and it was like concrete. It was no joke, like concrete. And I was like, no, this ain't gonna work. So I think what I'm gonna do, I need to go to probably Walmart. It's close, you know. I need to get some like topsoil or some kind of soil. I'm gonna wet that concrete hard dirt. I'm gonna try to do the best I can, try to work it up a little, and then I'm gonna put that soil in it, and then I'm gonna put those irises in it, and then we'll be good. I think that's my plan. But it's supposed to rain here in a minute. I don't know if y'all can see out those windows, but it's like pretty gray. It's supposed to rain, so it might not happen today. But anyway, you guys, I'm just gonna share with y'all what I was telling y'all. Okay, it's not the end of the world if you don't stick to any kind of cleaning schedule. Okay, okay. So let's just take a walk, you guys. That doesn't belong there. Okay. We took the boat out last Saturday, and we got this ski boat, but the sound system isn't the best on it. We need to get that reworked or get a new one. I don't know. But so we went on Amazon and got this thing, and it's great. Man, that thing puts out sound like. But anyway, it doesn't go there. It does not go there. I got mail for one of my kids. Y'all can just, this is just real life, okay? Look, you know, y'all, I cooked breakfast last night. Put my biscuits on that. Cooked eggs and biscuits and sausage and smoked sausage. Anyway, so, you know, coffee this morning. That needs to be addressed. Got a dirty spoon over here and rag. This, oh, let me share this, y'all. Have y'all tried this? It's that cucumber melon. Y'all, if you want to switch from like Coke products, sodas, I switched to this. I've never liked sparkling water ever, but when I switched to this, it doesn't have sugar in it. It doesn't have any calories. Anyway, it's good. I buy the bubblies. But anyway, so that's out. Been working on my budget. You know, I like to do that stuff. I like to stay on top of stuff. That's out. It needs to be put where it goes. It's just real life. Even though we do pick up after ourselves, but hello, you got shoes out. We just don't make big messes. Got a blanket out here. This mic that I'm wearing right now, there's the cord. I had it plugged in over here on this couch. It's got a little this couch that's got like USBs on it. That needs to be addressed. Needs to be put back. Got up this morning and didn't do squat in here. Sure didn't. Just got up and did what I had to do because I had that eye doctor appointment. So this is just, it is what it is. Even though, again, we're pretty clean people, you know, and don't have a lot of clutter or anything, but it's real life. If I'm here by myself, like if John's working out of town, I don't even make it. No, I don't even make it. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, you guys. Sneezing. I got, oh my God. Y'all, I'm so sorry. If I blew your ears out, I'm so sorry. Got to stop this sneezing. Got shoes out. Got this dress hanging there that I didn't want to dry. Y'all, I don't know why I'm sneezing so dang much. Anyway, got this dress, y'all. It's like a, well, there it goes, Cindy. Um, it's one of those Hilara dresses. I don't know if y'all seen those or not, but they're cute. They're like, it's like sportswear. They're cute. It don't fit. It's too small. I had to order a bigger size. Got my, there's stuff here. Oh my goodness, you guys, I am so sorry. I have just stood here and sneezed, no joke, 25 times. I don't know what is going on, but Anyway, you know how it is when you live real life. You know, I had some medicine I had to take last night. There's my water bottle. This, you guys, is my eye drops. I'm still on. If y'all have not, I need to do a whole video for people my age. If you're in your 50s, get your shingle shot, okay? Just please listen to me and get that shingle shot because it went in my eye and it has been nothing but pure DO. You know what? I'm still on these eye drops and it's just, oh, it's so bad. We can talk about eyes another time, but anyway, I right now I'm still doing 3 times a day, and I forget, did I take it one time or two? You know, that's where your list comes in handy. You know, how many times have you done that? You know, throughout the day, and so I put this here. 1, 2, 3. Right now I'm on 3. So I've done it one time and I still need to do 2 and 3. You know, I know, I gotta have simple stuff, y'all. That's how I do it. There's towels in the floor. I was gonna come back and I'd been outside and I thought, well, I'm gonna get a shower real quick. Hadn't done it yet, but and what I do, like so I keep towels here, right? Clean towels all the time. But I always I don't even know why I'm telling y'all this, but I always keep 2 towels when I take a shower. I keep 2 towels down here because I want one to dry off with and to wrap around my head, right? But I also need another one. And I usually take the one that's up here that John might have used, you know, once or twice and hung it back up. But I like to have another towel because every single time, and this is what I found out. See how I do, y'all? I just talk all around the world. But what I do with this extra towel, wadded up towel down there, I use it before I even get out of this shower. And I know when I first moved in here, I was like, I don't know about this mess, this glass. You know, I was like, I don't want no part of that, you know, trying to keep it clean. Y'all, it hadn't been an issue. When I get done out of the shower, there's a squeegee over there, and I squeegee this off, and then I take this towel, not this one that I'd use for my hair and stuff. I use this one that might have been hung up here, and I dry this stuff down. So it really never looks bad. I dry the floor with it and everything every time I take a shower, and so does John. I mean, it takes 2 minutes and it helps. I'm just here to tell you, I've not had to come in here and scrub my guts out. It helps. So I was ready. Just hadn't got that far yet. I'll be using that here shortly. I will. And, you know, there's stuff to do. Y'all, the trash is, see it, y'all, see it, it's overflowing. Yeah, it is. It's overflowing. So my thing is, it's just do what you can, you know. There are certain parts of your house, if you're my age, that might not get messed up that much. But then there's other parts that get used all the time but my thing is, it's like common sense. Whatever you notice that needs to be done, and believe me, I'm noticing. No, it doesn't pick up on camera. It doesn't. I was I was watering this plant this morning and I was looking around and I was like, well, you know, floors, it's not clean. It's not. It's not. So, but my thing is, I would not want to make the next person think they got to do what I do. I tried that for so long and I don't like it. I don't. Let me show y'all what I was telling y'all. Well, neighbor's chickens are crowing. Y'all, oh, y'all already know about all this. Oh, look, that needs some water bad. I don't know what you guys' plants are looking like. Ours are dead. Everything is dead. Hey, Bigfoot. Some people say it's Bigfoot. Some people say no, it's a monkey. It could be either one. What I was telling y'all, this is where I'm at. And here's my irises that I got. And I'm so tickled to death because they're like unique ones. She was wanting to thin hers out. So she gave me some different varieties in here. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna clean this out. Didn't get very far because it's too hard. It's just too hard. I mean, this, look at that. It's just too hard. I quit. Plus it's 175 degrees outside. But anyway, that's the plan. I'm gonna put some soil in there. Won't do it in this video because I hadn't got the soil. But I will tell you guys this. I had somebody telling me that this was poison oak, 5-leaf poison oak or poison ivy. It's called Virginia something. It's not like the 3-leaf poison ivy. So I think I'm all right. When I was trying to clean this out, I was wearing gloves because I thought it was the bad kind of poison ivy, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. It's that 3-leaf that's so bad. So anyway, let me show you this too, what we did. Me and John both, well, I say me and John, y'all, I lasted a total of 4 minutes out here trying to get this cleared out a little bit. I think we can make this look better. And you know, this slopes down. I came out and I tried to rake some leaves and didn't last very long. It was too dang hot. But he got a lot done just to kind of clear it out and try to make it a little more maintained looking. Well, those chickens are just having a fit, ain't they? Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna wrap this up, and I'm so glad that y'all listened to me rattle today. That's all it's been, really, just rattling. And you know, I think us women especially, and some men too, you know, we gotta just support each other, and especially when we're just doing the best we can do. And that's it, you know, that's it. So, anyway, you guys, I'm getting off of here, and I hope you guys are keeping cool and doing good. Hope y'all are doing good. Anyway, I'm gonna go in there, you guys. I got a bed to make. I'm gonna do all that. Well, I might not. It doesn't. I don't care what any influencer says or any type of schedule says. I might make it. I might not. Anyway, you guys, take care, and I do love you guys so much. Thank you guys, and I will talk to y'all in the next one.